Hello, this is Greg Allison from Green Greg's Garden and Worm Farm, coming to you from my driveway. I'm going to talk to you about something. The N95 mask. They tell you they're not reusable. They tell you to throw them away. Why? Because all that virus and bacteria particles gets on the surface of it. That's where it's at. When you take them off, you should use your fingers to remove them. And remove them very carefully, gently. And then you should dispose of them. Except I do think they can be reused. When I dispose of mine, I put them actually on the dash of my vehicle. And I will leave them there for a few days. I won't touch them. They get some sun, but glass does block a good bit of UV, so I'm not sure how much UV they get that way. But we all do know that the virus can only live so long on a surface. But I take it a step further. I take them and I put them on a container. And out on a shelf in the sun where they get direct UV, and I'll leave them out here for 2 or 3 days or longer. And I have an added little factor I add to them. Before I flip them over to clean out the inside, I douse them in a good measure of worm soap, or actually 91% isopropyl alcohol. This is really strong stuff. So I've already soaked all these. Actually, I'm just showing you kind of the notion of it there. I've soaked them all thoroughly, so these all have alcohol in them. And that will come out real fast. That's another thing that will kill stuff. And I'm going to make sure the inside is free of bugs by getting them in the UV also. But I also will take them from here and put them in the house and store them with in a place. And it'll be weeks before I actually reuse any of these. I have some I have had in this process now for a few weeks, and I've not reused any yet. But I think this is the best way to recycle these masks. And I'm going to wash my hands. Put some more worm soap since I on my fingers. I'll use the other hand shortly. But I always use a lot of that to rewash my hands when I handle this stuff. So this is going to be one of my segments of quarantine living. What to do to cleanse your mask. And you may not accept this method. I do everything, each handling, wash my hands good with this alcohol, because the mask should be considered dirty. But after enough time, and look, I'm going through a kill the bug protocol here. It's really 3 steps: 1 on the dash, 2 direct sunlight for a few days, 3 alcohol, and then 4 storage for some time before I use them. All these factors combined ought to be enough, I would hope, to eliminate any bugs. It may not be 100%, it may not be foolproof. I'm not making any promises. The disclaimer is here, I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm not making any direct claims about this. I'm just telling you what I do so that I can get more mileage out of these masks and reuse them. And I hope that helps. So, subscribe to my channel, bang the update notification bell, click all, double check to make sure you're still subscribed. That is, if you want to see more videos from me. Because YouTube has a tendency to unsubscribe people in droves, or not give them notifications, or change their notification level. So double check that. And you can support my channel by clicking the links below, prepwithgreg.com, because you do need prepping supplies, you do need long-term food storage, and you can save a lot of money right now. There's specials are still running. We still have a special, $100 off for 1 month supply of long-term food storage. And you can also support me by going to trueleafmarket.com. This is planting season. You need seeds. You need heirloom seeds. That's the place to go to get them. Or if you can't grow outdoors, they got all the supplies for growing indoors, microgreens. And on top of that, at some point in the not too distant future, I'll reopen my worm farm, www.greengregs.com. The website is down for now, but it shall return. And thank you for watching.